If you've worked in retail, like I had multiple times in my career, the term inventory day probably sends shivers down your spine. Why? Because unless you like to count thousands of things in a day, I was not something that I look forward to. But we needed to get it done. So it was done once a year in retail, and in some of the businesses I worked in, they did it as well that weren't retail. Inventory day wasn't necessarily a great thing, but I want you to do an inventory day. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to take inventory of all of the wins you can possibly think of in your life. I don't care if they're infinitesimally small or they're gigantic and historic in proportion. Doesn't matter. I want you to take inventory of all the wins you've had in your life, all the successes, all the things that you've done right that have worked. Take some time out of your day and do that. Why do I want you to do that? Well, here's why. Because we are often our toughest critics, and then school, business, life, well-meaning parents, they don't help any. Social media doesn't help any. You need to take stock. You need to take inventory on what you have achieved, on how you are winning at life. It's a remarkably encouraging exercise, and it's all true. All those things you did accomplish, all those things are wins. So take inventory today. Take some time and write down everything you've accomplished in life that you can possibly think of. And I guarantee you that will encourage you, because the truth is you are winning at life.